Hi friends, welcome back. It is week 2 of our summer strength challenge, and as today is day 1 of the second week, we're going to be focusing in on the core again. Now, just as a gentle reminder, this challenge is for building up physical strength, but it's also for building up inner strength. So make sure you are exercising kindness towards yourself today, be present in your body, listen to what it needs, and make sure you are being present. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. Come to a kneeling position. You can pop yourself up on a block if you'd like, or you can just kneel and then place your hands gently in the lap wherever is comfortable, and then close off the eyes. We'll take just a moment here to ground ourselves and center. Now bring your awareness to the breath. Watch where it is circulating, if it's going fast or slow, if it's deep or shallow. And then we'll practice elongating our breath a little bit to engage our core area. So I'm going to have you inhale for 4 and exhale for 8, and we'll do that 4 times. So take a nice deep inhale to prepare, and then exhale fully. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and allow your breath to soften and come back to its natural rhythm. All right, go ahead and blink open the eyes. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now we're going to be doing a little bit of kneeling cat and cow. So I want you to bring your arms out to cactus, and as you're in cactus, I want you to kind of arch the back like you're in cow, and then as you exhale, make a fist, draw those forearms together, round the spine like a cat. Inhale, open to cactus. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open to cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, close those forearms. All right. Go ahead and remove the block if you're sitting on one, and we'll make our way around into a tabletop position. Now, we're going to go into a modified half moon pose, so you can angle your right leg out just a little bit so that you are in this like side kneeling position. Extend the left arm out long, pick up that left leg. Hold here. If you need to angle your back leg a little bit more so that you can have extra support, feel free to do that. Now we're going to do 15 oblique crunches. So as you inhale, extend, and then as you exhale, draw your left elbow to your left knee. Inhale and exhale. Really extend and crunch. Take a moment to pause every time you crunch to really build the fire. All right, I think this is 5. Extend. 6. 7. Hopefully you're feeling this in your glutes as well as your abdomen. 8. 9. 10. 11. Working with the balance too. 12, so that's an added bonus. 13, 14, and 15. Extend, come back down into your regular tabletop, and we'll make our way over to the other side. So again, you can angle your left leg out a little if you need to. Extend your right arm long and your right leg. And we'll go again. 1, 2, 3, really take your time with these. 4, 5, hold that balance. 6, 7, 8, 9, use those oblique muscles. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, extend, come back to your regular tabletop. Good job. All right, go ahead and tuck under the toes. We're going to hover the knees again. This should be familiar to you by now. Go ahead and take one nice deep inhale and exhale before we begin. All right, and then go ahead and bring those knees up about an inch off the floor. Hold here. Take one deep breath in. And as you exhale, go ahead and draw your bottom up to the sky for a downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal through the feet. Since this is the first downward facing dog, we'll pause here for just a little bit longer so you can set the posture. But we won't hang out here for too long on the next couple. All right, take another inhale. Exhale, and then as you inhale, come back to that hover with your knees. Hold here for one breath. One more inhale. As you exhale, come back to your downward facing dog. Straight away, inhale, come back to your hover. Hold here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, draw that bottom up toward the sky, lengthen out. Straight away, inhale, come back to hover, exhale, inhale, and then as you exhale, come back up for that downward facing dog. Straight away, inhale, come back to hover, exhale, inhale, and as you exhale, press up one last time, hang here for just a moment. Good job. I know the breathing can make things complicated. If the way that I'm directing you to breathe doesn't feel good in your body, listen to your body, follow your own breathing rhythms. If you can get it in this rhythm, it can be helpful, but if it doesn't feel helpful to you, then just ignore those cues. All right. Okay, from here, let's inhale and wave the body all the way forward to a high plank, and immediately exhale, wave the body back to downward facing dog. We'll do this 5 times. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, wave back. Inhale, wave forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, come back. One last time. Inhale to come forward. Hold, hold, hold. Take one extra breath. Inhale. As you exhale, wave back to downward facing dog. Good job. Hopefully you're feeling some fire. All right. We're going to come into fallen triangle. So as you inhale, lift right leg up, square hip. Exhale, draw that leg across the body. Hold here with your right knee at your left elbow. Extend that right leg out long. Shift your weight into that right hand. Sweep that left arm overhead to open up for fallen triangle. Get a nice little stretch here. Exhale, plant that left foot down. Go ahead and bring that knee up. Hold again. And then draw it back for a 3-leg dog. Hold. And then place that right foot down. Good. Let's do this on the other side. Inhale. Left leg comes up. Keep it square. Exhale. Draw that leg across the body. Hold here. Go ahead and straighten that leg. Shift your weight over into the left arm. Sweep the arm overhead. A nice little stretch. Exhale. Plant that right foot down. Keep that knee at that elbow. And then draw it back for your 3-leg dog. Hold here for a moment. Breathe through the movement. Go ahead and place that foot down. And take a breath here. All right. Go ahead and walk your feet up to your hands. We're just going to come down into a seated position. Whew. Now, if you have blocks, you can feel free to grab them. If not, you can still do this without blocks. But if you have super short arms like me, sometimes it helps to have blocks. So what we're gonna do is, if you have lotus in your practice, then feel free to bend into lotus. If not, you can just keep your legs in a regular cross-leg position. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use our core muscles to balance and lift your buns up off the ground. So if, like me, you have kind of short arms, a block can be really helpful on either side of the body because it kind of extends your arms just a little bit longer. So it helps you can like lift a little bit higher off the ground. So it's completely up to you if you want to use the blocks or not. But we'll do this 4 times. Sorry, like losing my breath a little. All right, inhale. And then as you exhale, go ahead and lift and hold. Keep that core engaged. Go ahead and drop down. Let's do this again. Inhale, exhale, and lift. If your feet are still touching the floor while you're in a cross-leg position, that's totally fine. Just make sure you are working your core. Okay, go ahead and drop down. Do it one more time like this. And up, hold. Go ahead and lower down. Now, if you've been using the blocks, feel free to give it a try without them, just to see what you're capable of. Go ahead and inhale, and then as you exhale, lift and lower. Good job. You can unfold if you are in lotus. All right. All right, let's make our way down into a supine position, so you can just shove the blocks away if you've got them. Just lay down. All right. Bring your legs up toward the ceiling, and then split them open in a straddle position. Now, I want you to make above your head, it's like Charlie's Angels gun. It's called Kali Mudra. And we're going to crunch. So, inhale, and then as you exhale, lift and point your gun between your legs. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch to the outside of your left leg. Inhale, exhale to middle again. Inhale, exhale to the right side. All right, here we go. Exhale on the crunch, inhale on the extension. To the left, center, right, and center. Keep your shoulders away from your ears so that you aren't compressing in areas that could injure you. Back to left, center, right, and center. Let's do all of these one more time. Make sure you are using your ab muscles in order to create this movement. Okay, you don't want to be lifting from the neck. You want to be lifting from the core. Oh, we're doing it one more time just for kicks. And center. Good. Go ahead and bring those legs together. Point the heels all the way up toward the sky. So you want to extend through the backs of the legs. Bring your hands behind the head. We're going to do 20 crunches this way. So you're crunching your nose towards your toes. Inhale. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one. Go ahead and hug your knees for just a moment. We'll keep going. In those crunches, don't worry about how far you can get off the floor. As long as you are feeling some fire in that specific region, you are probably doing well enough. So don't worry about how far you can get. All right, arms come down by the sides. Extend those heels up again. We're going to do some pike presses. So go ahead and lower the legs down. Lift them back up. 2. Keep your shoulder blades planted down into the mat. You don't want to be lifting your upper body off the mat. If you feel that your upper body is starting to lift, chances are you're lowering your legs just a little bit too far. Only lower them as far as you can still keep yourself grounded in your upper body. One more. Lower and lift. Good. Okay, open back out to that straddle. Let's do this again. Kali Mudra and center. Left. Center. Right. Again, worry more about the form and the burn than about the depth. Go to the right and center. We won't do as many this time as last time. Right, center. Okay, go ahead and draw those legs together. Hands come behind the head. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you need to bend the knees, feel free. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You shaking? Because I am. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Hug those knees for a moment. Take a little respite before we do those pike presses again. Holy cow. All right, before we get too cool, put those hands down. You can tuck under the shoulder blades if that's helpful. Extend those legs up towards the sky, and let's just do 5 of these. 1, 2, extend those heels out long like they're stretching for the wall. 4, one more. 5, awesome. Bend those knees in, give them a hug. All right, go ahead and roll over onto your belly. Place your hands just a little bit in front of your shoulders and pull yourself up slow for a nice slow cobra. Stretch out through the abdomen. Whew. All right, a little bit more work today. We can do it. I got this, you got this. All right, go ahead and roll back over onto your back side. You can actually come up to sit. We're gonna come into a boat pose. So, draw your knees in. Come back to balance on the sit bones. Let's just start here. Go ahead and extend those legs forward. So we're in this modified boat pose. Extend the arms out long, and we'll just do 5 extensions here. So inhale, extend. Exhale, come back up to your boat. Whew. Watch the balance. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, crunch. Exhale. Bring it back up. Keep your spine nice and long if you feel yourself rounding. Take a moment to hug your knees to extend. Let's do one more. Out and in. Woo! I swear. The balance on that one is rough. So if you were able to not grab your legs like me, then hey, good on ya. All right, back to the belly. Okay. Go ahead and bend your legs in. Grab hold of the ankles with your hands. Inhale, and you can just lift up into bow pose. Now, if this is not accessible to you because you feel like you've got limited mobility in your back, you can just lift this way with your arms and your legs. Hold as long as it feels nice, and then you can just relax the forehead down. Whew. All right. Let's roll back over to our backs. I'm just having you flip-flop during this flow today. All right. Okay, extend your left leg long, bend your right knee in, grab hold with your left hand, and just pull that leg across the body. Twist. You can bring your gaze over the right shoulder to get a little bit deeper. Now is the time to start cooling. You're done with the work. Enjoy it. All right, come back up to center, extend that right leg out long, grab hold of the left knee with your right hand, and draw that leg across the body. Bring the gaze over that left shoulder. We're going to have kind of a mini cool down today. So if you feel like you are in need of more cooling after this, I'll put a link in the description box for a flow you can use to kind of chill out. All right, come back up to center. Plant your feet at like hip width apart or at the wide edge of your mat, anywhere in that range. And then just window wipe your legs, side to side. Okay. All right, and we'll do a very mini Shavasana today. So take whichever variation sounds good to you today. Tuck those shoulder blades under and bring the hands to the belly today. I want you to, once you close off the eyes, draw your awareness to your breathing again. There is no faster way to bring your presence into your body than to focus in on the breath. So this can be a very useful tool at the beginning of the practice, throughout the practice, and definitely to ground again at the end of the practice. You just feel the rise and fall of the belly. If you find that your breath is mostly up in the chest, you might be experiencing stress. See if you can move that breath down into your belly to trick your mind to moving more of a state of relaxation. If you're new to yoga, these breathing practices are called pranayama practices. They can be very useful tools. Stress management, through yoga, all sorts of situations in life. All right, go ahead and begin to make some subtle movements with the fingers and toes. Wiggle the feet and the hands. As soon as you feel ready, go ahead and roll to whichever side feels comfortable to you and make your way up into a seated position with your eyes remaining closed. Roll the shoulders back and away from the ears. Do a couple of shoulder circles. Bring hands to heart center. You can blink open the eyes. Namaste. Thanks so much for flowing with me again today, and thank you for coming back for week 2. I hope that this continues to be a helpful experience for you. Please join me again tomorrow. We'll be focusing on lower body again. So I hope to see you there. Have a swell day.